Bigger Tricks Trivia Time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Bigger Tricks Trivia Time, and we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
All right. Hello. Happy Monday evening, everybody. Welcome. My name is Ali with Baig Tricks Entertainment. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for our special Pixar Trivia Night, courtesy of our sponsors, the Fountaindale Public Library. I'm going to tell you all about our game and how it works specifically here in just a moment. But before I go into the details, I do want to make sure that everybody out there has joined or does now join our online interactive game website. You won't be answering here on YouTube. What you want to do is open up either a second window, or I recommend playing from your phone. Just open up an internet browser, go to the website at the bottom of the screen here, online.baigoftricks.com, and put in the code 71221A. This is the same link that was in the Facebook event, so if you clicked on that, you're probably already there. You're good to go. But if you're just getting there manually, you're going to see this screen. Actually, you'll see it whether you click or type it in, asking you for 4 pieces of information. Now, the first 2 are the only 2 that are required. The first one is the most important. That is your team name or your name, whatever you want to go by in this competition. Secondly is your email address. Now, this is just in case you get kicked out of the game, if your internet freezes or any reason you have to rejoin. As long as you use the same team and the same email address, you're going to continue accumulating points rather than having to start from scratch. Last but not least, just for fun, we like to see where people are joining us from. So if you would put your city and your state down there at the bottom, we always like to see just how far we're reaching. I see Canada is here tonight. Hello, Christiane. I see Oak Park, Austin, Texas. Welcome. I see a bunch of Bolingbrook, which makes sense. That's where the Fountaindale Public Library is. I see Lombard, Naperville. Welcome, everybody. Go ahead. Once you see this screen, you're all set. Once you see this screen that says the game will begin shortly, there's nothing else you need to do. Now, before we dive into the questions, let me tell you a little bit about how this works. Tonight's game is all about Pixar. There are questions from all sorts of movies. I may not have a question over every single movie. We might have a few from some. You may not hear your favorite, but I promise there's a good variety. Some are easy, some are tougher, and all the questions tonight are multiple choice, which means I'll be asking you the question. You'll hear and see me ask it here on YouTube, but then you're going to want to answer on the game website that you just joined. So I'll ask the question. Once I start the question timer, you'll see 4 options appear on the screen. It's always going to be A, B, C, and D. One of those is going to be correct. 3 of those is going to be incorrect. All you have to do is click on the answer that you believe is the right answer as quickly as possible, because the sooner you lock in your answer, the more points you'll earn if you're correct. If you're incorrect, you don't lose any points, so you still want to take a guess. If it happens to be a question about a movie maybe you haven't seen or you haven't seen in a long time, take a guess. There's no penalty to being wrong, and if you leave it blank, you've got a 0% chance of earning any points. If you take a wild guess, you've got a 1 in 4 shot of earning yourself some points. Now, these questions are not in any particular order by movie, by difficulty. They are shuffled up by the system, so we'll take them as they come. Some will be easy in the beginning, some will be tough. We'll give you score updates throughout the game. Just about every 5 questions, I'll give you an idea of where you're standing on the leaderboard. So with that said, I'm not going to explain the game anymore, because we're going to dive into a practice question. And what this means is that the very first question I'm about to put up on your screen is going to work just like all of the real questions. The only exception, the only difference with this one is that it's not worth any points. This one's not going to earn you points even if you're correct. So let me throw it up on the screen. This is how the questions will look, just in case this is your first time playing. You can see the question up at the top. This is question number 1, as it says. There's a 30-second timer in the top left-hand corner. It has not started yet because I haven't started it. And because of that, you don't see any answer options. So I'm always going to give you a chance to see the question, think about it for just a second before I start the multiple choice options by starting the timer. Now, just a quick reminder, once again, the quicker you select your answer, the more points you'll earn for all of the rest of the questions tonight, because as that timer ticks down, so will the point value that is in the top right-hand corner. It starts at 150 points and goes down 5 points every single second. With that said, here is our practice question tonight. What is the name of your host? That's me. What is my name? Is it Buzz, Woody, Rex, or Ali? What is the name of your host today is our practice question. We're just doing this one to get a feel for the system. Oh, hey, Kim Wheatley. Jess, welcome. Janessa, hello from Maine. Beautiful.
Oh,
hey, Maggie Wimp.
National Park, that'd be nice.
Glad to see you here. Sorry that your foot's still hurting. Hey, Christy Ann, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Everybody is in. 2 people said Woody. 3 people said Rex. 10 people said Ali. 10 people were correct. Now, this one wasn't worth any points. But again, if it had been and you had answered D, those points would be all yours. Here we go. Now these start counting. Question number 2, the first real question of the evening. What did Carl work as before retiring in the film Up? We saw their love story in too brief a sequence. What was Carl's job before he retired? Was he an ice cream man, a dentist, a real estate agent, or a balloon salesman? Oh, God. Remember the first time you saw this movie?
Yes.
Well,
Let me tell you, the times after don't get easier.
yeah. Starting it off with the sad stuff. Exactly, Maggie. Just like Up did. Just like the movie. I'm just getting it out of the way. I think I had Up on the mind. I think we have quite a few questions from Up. All right, let's see. 1 person each said ice cream man, dentist, real estate agent. 14 people. This one might have clued you in based on what he does as the central plot point of the film. He was a balloon salesman. A balloon salesman. Knew his way around balloons. And used that to his advantage later in life. Great job. 14 of you started off with points here. Question number 3. How old, this is a tough one too. How old is Crush the turtle, the daddy turtle, in Finding Nemo? How old is Crush the turtle? Is he 100, 150, 200, or 250? All right. Paradise Falls, what a timely visit with this. Well, not this film. All right, everybody's in. 1 person said 100, 3 people said 200, 2 people said 250. 10 of you said 150, and still young is the correct answer. 150 years old, still plenty young. Great job. 10 of you got that right. Question number 4. In Inside Out, Riley moves to San Francisco from what state? It's a tougher one. She's not happy at the beginning. She moves to San Francisco from what state? Was it New York, Illinois, Minnesota, or Maine?
Minnesota?
Minnesota or Maine? Speaking of Maine. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do all of our introductions. Gina's here with me.
Hi.
Taco's here in the room, sleeping. Well, no, just laying. Pierre's here. You can't tell if he's sleeping because even when he's awake, you can barely see his eye.
I just use eyeballs.
All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay. Not fooled here. Minnesota. Minnesota. Correct answer. Great job. Question number 5. In the film Brave, seen here, what is the name of Merida's mother? What is the name of the main protagonist's mother? Is it not Victorious? That should say Victoria. Is it Victoria, Merida as well, Maudie, or Eleanor? All right. Everybody's in. One person said Victoria. 2 people said Maori. 13 people correctly said Eleanor. Eleanor is the correct answer. And as promised, we are 5 questions in, so I'm going to show you the standings for the very first time. It's going to rank everybody from top to bottom based on how many points you've earned thus far, but we are only 4 questions into this. The first one didn't count, remember, so only 4 questions worth of points. So out of 600 possible, let's see who is currently in first. The orphaned protagonist, fantastic. Dory is in second. We have Brothers of Uzma Kappa in third. The Angelicas Wally and Eve in fourth. We have D. Cope in fifth. Christiane in 6th, Disney Brains in 7th, Mute Scamander in 8th, Chesera in 9th, Tacos Party Person in 10th, Colonel Ducky in 11th, Silencio Bruno in 12th, Lauren and Jay in 13th, Energy Stars in 14th, All My Pixar Selfies. Ha! I get it. All My Pixar.
That's cute.
That's good. That's good.
I want to re-say the Angelica's name because it's Eva.
Eva. Sorry. Kim in 16th and Boo currently in 17th. All right, my friends.
Boo.
Again, we're only 4 questions in. Plenty of points still to come. Question number 6. Maybe a little bit easier. Which Pixar character said this? When life gets you down, you want to know what you got to do? Just keep swimming. Was it Dory, Bruce, Crush, or Marlin? Oh, that's good. Playing and making pasta salad, which is more difficult. Yeah, I can't imagine that'd be super simple. Merida Senior. Oh yeah, pasta salad does sound. How much pasta salad? We eat a lot of pasta salad.
We have eaten
It's
a lot
barbecue
this summer.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's cooking
I
out.
never get sick of it though.
No.
Or sick of making it.
Everybody's got their own spin. One person said Marlin. 16 people correctly said Dory. Dory, great job. All right, question number 7. In Cars 2, in what city is the first race of the World Grand Prix held? This is a tough question. In Cars 2, the very first race of the World Grand Prix is in what city? Is it Monaco, Sydney, Tokyo, or San Francisco? All right. Okay. I thought a couple of the earlier ones are kind of tough, but you guys did fine as well. And it's looking like this one's not going to trip up too many of you either. One person said San Francisco. 4 people said Monaco. 11 people. A Chris B. Social itself said Tokyo. That is correct. First race was in Tokyo. Great job. All right, question number 8. In Finding Nemo, Marlin and Nemo are what type of fish? What type of fish are Marlin and Nemo? Are they clownfish, angelfish, lionfish, or goldfish? All right. Everybody's in. Get the butter. Amazing.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
You see the grace.
16 people said clownfish. 1 person said angelfish. They are, in fact, clownfish. Clownfishies.
I'm shopping for phone cases since I dropped mine, 30
Yeah.
cents a day.
It happens.
Yeah.
Question number 9. In The Incredibles, what's Frozone's actual name? We know him as Frozone. What is the actual name of Frozone? Is it Lucius, Lewis, Lucas, or Landis? Landry. Oh, I don't want to watch Friday Night Lights.
Oh, your
favorite. Salted butter cookies. Oh, that's funny. All right, everybody is in. One person put Landis, but 15 people correctly said Lucius. Where is my super suit? Great job, everybody. Question number 10. In Toy Story 2, Woody is stolen from his home to be shipped to a toy museum in which country? Is it Germany, France, Japan, or the United Kingdom? All right. Once again, it's looking like we're going to have a 1 and 15 split. One person said France, 15 people said Japan, and 15 people were correct. Great job, everybody. We're 10 questions in. You're doing fantastic. We're going to take a look at the standings again and see how it is going. Currently in first is still the orphan protagonist. Great job. Second is Brothers of Uzma Kappa, and Dory is in third. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We'll get into the next set of questions here in just a moment. All right, here we go. Question number 11. In Inside Out, we first meet the emotion disgust when she protects a young Riley from what food? What food is Riley about to eat that disgust rejects? Is it spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, or lima beans? I've asked this question before. I've asked this question either on a Disney night or another Pixar night. You do love all those foods.
I can't tell you the last time I had a lima bean, but I like all the others.
The only thing I remember about lima beans is growing them in like kindergarten or first grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we would like grow lima beans to learn about growing lima beans. All right.
Interesting.
I know. Everybody's in. So this, I know I've asked this question because I always bring up that it's different. If you watch this in China or Japan, they actually do not have broccoli on there as we do here. They have peppers, I believe. Here it's broccoli, and there it was peppers.
Literally one of my favorite foods.
Yeah. But 88% of you got it right. Great job. All right, question number... Oh, somebody even said, which country are we talking? Yeah. Great job, Janessa. Question 12. Back to Toy Story 2. According to the info on his box, this is a tough question. This is a very tough question, but we'll see how good your eye is for detail. According to the info on his box, Stinky Pete the prospector can say how many different phrases? He says a lot of horrible things, but how many different phrases could the toy say? Was it 5, 1, 9, or 7? How many languages, or how many phrases did Stinky Pete say? All right. Everybody's in. We're all over the place here. 3 people said 5 languages. One person said phrases, not languages. 3 people said 5 phrases. One person said 1 phrase. 6 people said 9 phrases, and 6 people said 7 phrases. The correct answer, it's a lot of numbers, is 9 different phrases. Imagine that. From Coco, seen here with his grandma. What was the name of this young boy who took a trip to the land of the dead in Coco? What was the name of this young boy? Was it Juan, Samuel, George, or Miguel? Couple seconds left.
Oh, hang on. This is live stream offline.
Oh, it looks like it's coming back now. Oh, it's been on taco the whole time anyway. I should be back. Guys, let me know if you can not see this. Correct answer is Miguel.
Okay, you're back.
Miguel.
Everyone good?
Yeah. I'll watch it on my end too. Just cut out for 1 second. Question number 14. Somebody was just talking about Paradise Falls. Now, we're not talking about the one that Janessa and Chris are visiting, but in Up, where is Paradise Falls located? In which country they travel to find Paradise Falls? Was it Costa Rica, Venezuela, Guatemala, or Chile? Where was Paradise Falls? All right. Couple seconds left. Remember to take a guess if you're not sure. Not losing any points if you're wrong. Everybody's in. 4 people said Chile. 2 people said Costa Rica. 10 people said Venezuela. And 10 people were correct. Great job, everybody. All right, we'll do one more question. And then, again, we'll take a look at the standings. Question number 15. Released with Wall-E, what is the name of the Pixar short that involves a magician, a fluffy rabbit, and his carrot? Is it Hocus Pocus, Presto, Abracadabra, or Merlin? All right. It's not in the Lost River Gorge in New Hampshire. No, Janessa, I think you've been lied to. Maybe there's a house that they floated over there. Maybe you'll find it. All right, everybody's in. 1 person said Hocus Pocus. 1 person said Merlin. 13 people correctly said Presto. Great job. Time for another look at the standings. See if anything's changed. Not all the way at the top. We still have orphan protagonists in first. We have Brothers of Ooze Macappa in second. And Disney Brains are up into third. It's a little bit of change there. But first, still hanging on only by 43 points. And third is not far behind. Less than 200 points behind second as well. There's 150 points for each question possible. And we still have 20 questions left. So, plenty of points still out there. All right. Here we go. Question number 16. What city is the setting for the movie Ratatouille? What city is the setting for Ratatouille? Is it San Francisco, Paris, London, or New York City? Right. Oh, wow. Typically, a few people go with the wrong one here, but it's not looking like it. Good night, Kim. Your dog won't let you play trivia. Wants to go for his W. We don't say that word out loud in this house. Unless it's time to do that. Have fun. Enjoy. Maybe we'll see you at 9. All right. Question number 16. Ratatouille. This is, I believe, the first one nobody's missed. Not even by accident. Paris is the correct answer. Paris. Making that movie. Though everyone spoke English. Right? Is that... Can we just gloss over that?
I mean, so we can understand it.
I know.
Duh.
Question 17. Speaking of where movies are set, now we're not talking about a city, but a country. What country is the movie Brave set in? I told you I shuffled this stuff up because if I hadn't, this probably would have been question number 1. What country is the movie Brave set in? Is it Scotland, Ireland, England, or Greenland? Everybody's in. 2 people said Ireland. 13 people said Scotland, which is the correct answer. Great job. Question number 18. What is Lightning McQueen's number in the film Cars and the subsequent sequels? What number, racing number, is Lightning McQueen? Is it 95, 92, 85, or 99? Summer doesn't know who Sean Connery is.
It's okay. She's you.
Yeah, that's fair. And he passed away, right, last year? Surely you can't be serious. Remember when everybody used to talk like him?
Oh, God. Unfortunately, yes. Yes. He died on Halloween.
Oh, was it on Halloween?
Yeah.
Crazy. 3 people said 99. 1 person said 92. 11 people said 95. This one's fun Easter egg. His number is the year that Toy Story came out, which is 1995. 95 is the correct answer.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, fun way to remember it. Fun little Easter egg. They love their Easter eggs at Pixar. Question number 19. What is the name of Remy's portly brother in Ratatouille? What is the name of Remy's brother in Ratatouille? Is it Django, Alfredo, Augusta, or Emile? Plus, my accent is terrible. Maybe that's what it is, Christiane. Maybe she just doesn't recognize when you're trying to do the accent. But I am no stranger to bad accents. You guys hear me all the time. Everybody's in. 2 people said Django. 1 person said Alfredo. 11 people said Emile, which is correct. Emile. Great job. All right, question number 20. Question 20. In what Pixar film would you hear the quote, "I finally meet my childhood hero, and he's trying to kill us"? What film would you hear this quote? Is it Toy Story 3, Up, The Incredibles, or Monsters, Inc.? All right. Everybody's in. 1 person said Toy Story 3. 1 person said The Incredibles. 4 people said Monsters, Inc. 7 people said Up. Correct answer here is Up. Up out there in the wild, trying to kill him. Great job, my friends. And that's question 20, which means, guess what? It's time for a score update. Currently in first place, the orphan protagonist still hanging on, answering correctly and quickly. 2783 to Brothers of Uzma in second with 2724. Sarah has moved up the board into third with 2455. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We'll get into the next set of questions here in just one moment. All right, here we go. Question number 21. Going back to A Bug's Life, what is the name of the all-girl group that Dot is a member of in the film A Bug's Life? The girl group that Dot is a member of in A Bug's Life. Is it the Blackberries, the Strawberries, the Blueberries, or the Girl Scouts? All right. Once again, take a guess if you're not sure. You're not losing any points. You guys don't need to guess, though. One person said Girl Scouts, 2 people said Strawberries, 11 people either correctly knew or guessed well that it is Blueberries. The Blueberries. Great job. Question 22. We're going back to Coco once more. We now know the boy's name is Miguel, but what is the name of the dog that accompanies him that Miguel can still see after he's crossed over into the land of the dead? What is the name of the dog that crosses over into the land of the dead with Miguel? Is it Slime, Dante, Doug, or Brady? All right. I love this dog. Oh, and these dogs. All right. Oh, Taco. Just walking around, huh? Look at those ears. Look at those ears. All right. Everybody's in. And nobody missed it. I did not foresee this. The correct answer is Dante. Great job. A lovable character. I'm not surprised that you all remembered, but I don't think it's happened before. Great job. Question 23. We're going back to Cars, the original film, the first one. What is the name of the motel which Sally runs in Cars? What was the name of Sally's motel in Cars? Was it Tire Treads, Sleep Inn, Cozy Cone, or Fuel Flats? All right. Couple seconds left. And everybody's in. Let's take a look. One person said the Fuel Flats. 13 people said the Cozy Cone, which is correct. The Cozy Cone. Great job. Question 24. Back to Up once again. I told you, Up was on my mind. What is the name of the organization that Russell is working to earn his badges from in Up? Russell's trying to earn badges for what organization? Is it the Outdoor Explorers, the Boy Scouts, the Wilderness Explorers, or the Wilderness Lovers? All right. Let's find out. A couple seconds left. Adventure is out there. That's correct, Janessa. Adventure is out there. All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look. One person said the Boy Scouts. One person said the Wilderness Lovers. 13 people said the Wilderness Explorers. And 13 people were correct. The Wilderness Explorers. Adventure is out there. All right, question 25. Speaking of names, what is the name of the Shire horse who is Merida's faithful companion in Brave? What is the name of this horse? Faithful companion to Merida in Brave. Is it Garrett, Sven, Con, or Angus? Wilderness Lovers sounds very 9 p.m. or Taylor Swift. Yeah, is there not a Taylor Swift song called Wilderness Lovers? Wilderness Love, not by Taylor, by Trella. Oh boy. All right, anyway, back to it. One person said Sven, that is a character from Frozen, but 13 people correctly said Angus. Angus. That's question 25, which means you know what time it is. Let's take a look at those standings, see if anything has changed. Not at the very top, but your personal score might have changed. So take a look all the way through, see where you're at, see how you're doing. Orphan Protagonist still in first. Brothers of Uzma Kappa hanging on. Very close in second. Sarah keeps moving up and up, getting closer to second right now. Still in third place currently. There will be now that I put it into the universe. Yeah, I can't wait. 2 months from now. Wilderness Lovers, number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. All right. Question number 26. Tougher one. What was Nemo's mom's name? What was Nemo's mom's name? Was it Violet, Coral, Linda, or Angel? All right. This gif. It's every little kid at 5 a.m. It's time to play!
Yeah, you're right.
One person said Linda. 13 people said Coral. Coral is the correct answer. Great job. You guys are rocking and rolling. Question 27. To Wally, what was the name of the massive spaceship that was housing all surviving humans in the film Wall-E? What was the name of the spaceship? Was it the Axiom, the Statesman, the Milano, or the Ark? All right. Everybody's in. 13 people said the Axiom. One person said the Statesman, which is actually from the Marvel Universe. He has guardianship. The correct answer is actually the Axiom. Great job. 13 of you. Question number 28. I'm sure this is burned in everybody's head, but let's see. What was the address of the dentist's office in Finding Nemo? What was the address of the dentist's office? Was it 22 Wallaby Way, 32 Wallaby Way, 42 Wallaby Way, or 52 Wallaby Way? Let's find out. But not until everybody's answered. Couple seconds left. You know it's one of these. Oh, it's looking tougher than I thought it might be. Looks like we're splitting here. All right, everybody's in. 6 people said 32 Wallaby Way, Sydney. 42 Wallaby Way. 7 people said where? Was P. Sherman at? P. Sherman. 42 Wallaby Way. 42, the correct answer. Great job. Yeah, the Milano was Star-Lord's ship. And the Statesman was the Asgardian ship. You're right. Great job. 42 Wallaby Way. Question 29. We've done Cars. We've done Cars 2. Now we're talking Cars 3. What was the name of Lightning McQueen's rival in Cars 3? What was the name of Lightning McQueen's rival in Cars 3? Was it Luther Lightning, Ron Fast, Timmy Speed, or Jackson Storm? Trained all the children in my family to wake me gently because of the hour. That's smart. Great job, Maggie. All right, all right, all right. Let's see who knows their Cars 3 trivia. Ka-chow. Owen Wilson. One person said Luther Lightning. 15 people said Jackson Storm. Great job. Question 30. Which of the following characters does not make an appearance in Toy Story 3? Which of these characters is not in Toy Story 3? Is it Slinky Dog, Rex, Mrs. Potato Head, or Bo Peep? Who is not in Toy Story 3? All right. Everybody's in. 3 people said Slink Dog. 1 person said Rex. 2 people said Mrs. Potato Head. 9 people said Bo Peep. She would return, but she was not in Toy Story 3. Great job. That's question 30, which means it's time for our last look at the standings before we finish this out. Currently in first, Orphan Protagonist, but by less than 100 points over second place. Sarah still right there in third. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We have just 5 questions left, so we'll do those, and then we'll crown ourselves a winner. All right. Here we go. Question number 31. What city is Monsters, Inc. set in? Monsters, Inc. is set in which city? Is it Monsterham, Monstropolis, Monsterville, or San Francisco? No struggling here. Everybody's in and everybody got it. Monstropolis. Sounds like a great place to live. Question number 32. Which Pixar character said this? Who said this? Authority should derive from the consent of the governed, not from threat of force. Who said this? Was it Frozone, Mater, Barbie, or Buzz Lightyear? All right. Everybody's in, breaking all the stereotypes. This was Barbie. Very, very smart. Barbie, the correct answer. All right, question 33. Which Pixar movie introduces the character Stinky Pete? We already talked about him in his 9 phrases. But what Pixar movie would you find him in? Again, this got shuffled up. This would have been better at the beginning. Is this Toy Story, Inside Out, Toy Story 2, or Toy Story 3? All right. Everybody's in. 1 person said the original Toy Story. 15 people correctly said Toy Story 2. What are his 9 phrases? Oh, I don't know them by heart. Great question. All right, question number 34. Who does Andy give all of his toys to at the end of Toy Story 3? And we all thought it was over. And then we got Toy Story 4. Who did Andy give all of his toys to at the end of Toy Story 3?
Okay, my computer's frozen.
No, it's out again.
Okay.
Maybe it's back again. Hello? Hi.